the adjustable base. This is Tim. May I help you?
Hi, I was interested in purchasing a king-size mattress, but first I want to know if there'll be someone who could consult, with the type of mattress or, because I'm sure there's different kinds, right?
Yes.
And so do you have someone there that's like, they actually specialize in knowing like what would be a great fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure do.
Okay, wonderful. And what are your hours? I'm just not sure because sometimes the hours are posted online, but when I go to places, they're different because of the pandemic.
Right now, we're open until 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, and is that 7 days a week, same hours?
I say like around Sunday we're closed around maybe maybe 6 or 7.
Okay, and also, do you guys specialize in getting rid of other mattresses that were purchased from the same kind of company?
Yes, we do get rid of the old mattress.
Okay.
This one.
Okay, yeah, that was all the questions that I have right now, but thank you for your time for today.
No problem, ma'am.
You have a good day. Bye. Welcome to Ridiculous. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. I hope you're living your best life. Part 2. I have to tell my husband that I cheated, but I'm so scared. I don't want him to divorce me and find someone else. I'm not looking for anyone to feel sorry for me, okay? My friend, let's just call her Maria. She was at the bar with me with my other group of friends. She called me today and asked if I was okay because she tried to call me last night to make sure I got home, but said I never responded to her calls or texts.
You have one new message received today at 4.
Hi, this is Maria. I was calling to check on you, honey. I called you several times. I'm so worried about you. Call me as soon as you get this message. I sent you text message and I sent your husband messages on WhatsApp because I was so worried about you. Okay? Let me know what's going on. She told me that she texted my husband on WhatsApp and told him she was worried about me. She said she let him know that I decided to stay behind at the bar and that she tried to call me later that night and I never picked up. She said she called several times and sent several text messages. I had a terrible hangover and was feeling guilty and tired after I slept with the other man last night. But when Maria told me the news, I immediately got a nervous feeling in my stomach and was alert. I said, "What?" After she told me again that she texted my husband about me staying behind at the bar, I just knew he was going to ask questions. I looked through my phone to see if there was any missed calls or messages. I saw 5 missed calls from Maria and 3 text messages telling me to call her back and let her know that I'm okay. And then I saw over 10 WhatsApp messages from my husband. My phone somehow was on Do Not Disturb mode. I never turned my phone on that mode. I obviously had too much to drink. So when I looked at my phone, the notifications for the missed calls or messages were hidden. I was so shocked. In the messages, my husband asked if I was okay and where was I. He asked if I was with anyone and to call him on his Mexican cell phone number. He seemed to be so worried about me. I was at a loss for words. I didn't know what to do. I get so nervous when I'm being questioned and often I can't think of what I want to say or need to say. I might say something stupid or just inaccurate or mumble. It would be easy for me to say the wrong thing at that time. He's just going to be mad and hurt and a million other things. I'm probably going to suck at telling him what he wants to know. I wish it didn't happen in our bed. If it had to happen, I wish it could have been anywhere else but our home and in our marital bed. I wondered if the other man put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but I don't think he would do something like that. Why would he do something like that? The other man knew that I'm married because it came up in conversation. He asked me about it. He asked me about my marriage and said the right things in order for me to say something negative about my husband. I was even wearing my wedding ring, which makes me feel worse that I was wearing it when I was with another man. My wedding ring mysteriously came off at some point because I wasn't wearing it when I woke up, which again makes me feel worse. I have no memory of taking it off, but I did, and I can't believe I did that. I haven't put it back on because I don't think I deserve to wear it. I know that I was very stupid to be with a stranger and bring him into our home. I don't know why I did that. I'm the kind of person that I'm always suspicious of people. I swear on my life that was the first time I met him. I don't remember how I got home. I don't know if I took an Uber or if the other man drove me home. Somehow I got home, and that's all that matters. The bar is not far from my house. It's about a 10-minute drive. I hardly ever drink. That was my first time being hungover. I'm not a drinker, and it wouldn't be hard to stop. Some people replied to my first post and said they think I know the other man. A lot of the replies hurt to read so much. I was crying the whole time, just reading what everyone was saying over and over, because honestly, it's reality that's hitting me right now. But I know I deserve that, and it'll be 100 times worse with my husband. The other man wanted one thing, and I guess I was stupid and easy. I have never felt so used before. He wasn't even that great in bed. Somehow I remember that part. He was gone when I woke up, and I was happy about that, but I also feel like a piece of shit just thinking about it. I replied to my husband's messages and said I'm going to charge my phone, then I'll call him later. I said I was sorry and that my phone needed to be charged. I messaged him back on WhatsApp that I'm okay. I kept my reply short because I didn't know what the to say. I know I said in my other post that I would tell him the truth and what happened, but when Maria contacted my husband, it wasn't good timing. So now I feel even more pressure. I still have to see my doctor to get the STD test because he told me that I have to wait about a week for the incubation period, and then I have to track my cycle to make sure I wasn't ovulating. This is so... I don't know how all of this happened. Just I really messed everything up. I feel completely lost right now. I don't know what to do. And I just thought about that I not only have to tell my husband, but I still haven't even told Maria what happened. I just made something up that I did tell her that I had a few drinks. I kind of feel like she suspects something, you know, because the way our conversation went, but she didn't say anything. She just was happy that I made it home. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. I decided that I'm just going to get a new mattress, and I feel like it will make things a little bit better with my husband. Please let me know any suggestions that you have. What should I do, or how to approach my husband with this situation? How should I start the conversation with him?